Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile, Essence League Hardcore. Last episode, we were working on our challenges. Specifically, we were working on the Veil Bosses challenge. Managed to get 3 bosses, so now we are halfway towards 12. I kind of want to continue doing that for a bit. It might be a little boring and, repetitive, but I feel like this is the fastest way to complete this challenge. It's probably gonna take us another, I want to say something like an hour or so for us to complete this challenge. But in the grand scheme of things, that's actually not all that much time, right? Last episode we took about 20-25 minutes doing it. I did get a little bored, and I suspect that's why I ended up getting so sleepy. But it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. And yeah, let's keep doing this at least for another episode, and maybe we can switch it up after that. But yeah, nothing particular has been going on. I know that there hasn't been an episode yesterday. I'm kind of at this point where I'm recording an episode every other day. Mostly just I don't want to give excuses, but there are personal reasons. I do get busy and stuff. Especially at the end of the year, where work just gets a lot heavier. But yeah, overall, at this point, at the pace that we're going, I suspect that we are probably going to hit somewhere close to like. I'm hoping we'll get all 24 challenges. I was hoping that we could get more of the Atlas bonuses as well, but it looks like in terms of Atlas bonuses, we're going to be hitting somewhere like 40 to 50 if we're lucky. 40, oh god. Okay, the ghost almost went into the boss. That would have been really cool, actually, and I should have let it happen, but whatever. In my mind, I was like, I should let it happen, but like my body was like, don't do it, you're gonna die. So I couldn't take the risk. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. I wanted to. Believe you me, I wanted to. Anyways, another sacrifice piece. Was that one of the bosses? 7 out of 12. It is not. So we gotta do the Commander of Flesh, Chrono Maker of Wind, and Kutek Veil Fleshsmith. Man, we still gotta do so many of these. Yeah, we just gotta keep grinding it out. On the bright side, we do get, very easy sources of alch materials. That's basically what this is. Or not alch, sorry. Alteration shards. So we're getting decent drops every time we kill one of those bosses, and we do it quickly enough that I guess I don't mind too much. We're still making small progresses in terms of currency. Why am I interested in alch shards? Or not alch, alteration shards. Hold on. Bear of the Guardian. Lower regen. Okay. I'm actually out of alteration orbs, if you can believe it. I've been doing the Vorici and Elrion missions every single day, pretty much. To be honest, that actually took quite a bit of dedication out of myself. But yeah, I've been doing the dailies every day, and every time I do a Vorici mission, I buy 20 of the fusings. Every time I do the Elrion mission, I buy 20 of the jewelers. And 20 jewelers cost 64 alterations, and at this point, I don't have, or no, sorry, 32 alterations, I believe, and fusings cost 64 jewelers. But at this point, I actually don't have any alterations left to buy jewelers. Now you might say, oh, you can just go online, go to PoE trade, and trade them for yourself. But it's not to say that it's cheating, but it's like I want to get it through my own effort sometimes, and kind of doing the dailies every day, collecting a couple jewelers, collecting a couple of fusings, kind of keeps me going in the game. It's a way to get me to log on every day, So, but yeah, we need a bit more currency. So I'm hoping that if we keep picking up all these rare pieces, eventually we'll build up some more alterations and be able to buy all the jewelers and everything. Now, admittedly, if you think about it, 32 jewelers times 7 days a week, it's somewhere close to the vicinity of like 200 and can I do math? 200 and like 20, 230 in that range. I can't do math apparently. Yo, did I just kill the boss? When did I do that? I was busy trying to do 32 times 7. What's 32 times 7? 224? But yeah, we need to collect 224 alteration orbs every week. That might not seem like much, but I don't think I can do 224 a week. So that's why we've slowly been sort of leaking alterations, I guess. Now, admittedly, I haven't done an inventory session for this week. Kind of skipped it since we didn't have a full week of episodes. But we still have 6 or 7 stash tabs full of items that are unidentified. So we do have to go through with that quite soon. Maybe tomorrow we'll do that. I'm considering it. So yeah, and then maybe with that we'll have enough alterations to, you know, do everything we need to do. Typically, I think I find with one inventory session I can get about 60 to 70 alterations, which is only enough for 40 jewelers, right? Or like 20 fusings maybe. So we need more currency. At this point, what are we even saving our currency for? The obvious answer is we need to 5-link our Lionized Vision? Glare? The chest armor. Lionized chest armor. I know that I said that I wanted to sort of manually do it. Manually link it. But from the looks of things, I think I might just cut my losses and go with Varici. Oh my god, this guy is... Go with Varici and 5-link my armor that way and pay the 150 fusing fee. Just so it saves me all these headaches. You know, I thought that with how much did we spend so far? We spent somewhere close to 100 already. And to be fair, it's like I do kind of feel like, it's about time that I get my 5-link. But if I don't and I spend another 80 or something like that, I don't think my heart can take it, So you know what? I'm just gonna bite the bullet, save 150 fusings. We're pretty close. I think we're sitting at 80 or something like that. So maybe one more week and we can 5-link our chest armor. It does mean that if we don't manually do it, we lose the chance of getting a 6-link. But you know what? If that's the case, so be it. It just feels so bad. But you know what? We just don't have enough currency to do it. So whatever, man. 5-linking it is. So yeah, so right now, just on Varici, I have 60 fusings. I'm sure that, in these stash tabs we have probably 10 more or something like that. And hopefully at the end of the week, we'll have that required 150 fusings or whatever. And yeah. Still at 7 out of 12 bosses. Here we go. From the looks of things, it's taking around 2 to 3 minutes per instance. I think we've done 2 instances so far. We can probably go faster. But obviously, the faster you go, the more likely you are to die and all that stuff. At the same time, this isn't a difficult instance. It's a level 68 instance, and I don't think it ever goes past 68. Maybe it goes to 69. I'm not sure. Oh god, but you know what? If you wanted to do the challenge, I feel like this is the only way where you won't go crazy, I think. The way, if you wanted to do it like how I think this is how GGG wanted you to do it, this challenge. And if they actually wanted you to go to like run an instance over and over until you find the Veil Zone, I can't believe that's what they would ask you to do, because that would drive anybody crazy. Oh god, we need to get closer. I can't hit through this guy. Okay. But yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to keep at it, and then eventually it'll get done. I mean, we're kind of lucky at this point since we've been getting sacrifice pieces as our jobs every time, instead of something like, you know, Veil Cyclone or Veil Grace or whatever, like all those gems, which we obviously don't need right now. What we're looking for is to just chain these pieces over and over. And so far it's working. Right now I have one piece here, and I think I can use 4 more pieces. 3 more pieces. So really I have 4 more pieces left. So I'm hoping 4 pieces will be enough to get all the Veil challenges. I'm hoping. But you never know. And I hope this is the right move. Like, I hope there isn't like some secret Veil instance where you can only access if you were to, like, you know, run the instance or whatever, you know, go through Act 4 or something like that. Right? So I'm assuming by running these sacrifice pieces that eventually we're gonna enter that specific Veil instance where we can fight the Veil boss. And if that's not the case, someone please let me know before I make another mistake and spend like 2 or 3 days more running this shit. Not that I'm hating it, you know. So far it's pretty easy breezy cover girl. And yeah, I don't mind it too much, but I can see myself if I had to do this for a week straight, I think I would just, like, that's something that would make you quit Path of Exile right there, you know, having to do this crap every day. Not that it's all that much different from maps, but, you know, at least you get some variety in maps. Here it's like the same shit over and over with no real challenge too. It's like running tier 1 maps all day, right? Alright, I mean, I don't think I've been in this Veil area before, so that gives me some hope that maybe I haven't fought this boss yet. But it could be that I had just forgotten from the other day, which is very likely. Oh god, I'm quite sure I didn't fight this boss. I know what this boss is. He's the one that causes bleeding, right? I think. Well, he wasn't one of them. Sucks. God, where are these Veil bosses, man? Well, there's another sacrifice piece. That's good. Put this away. Alright, here we go. Activate. I want to kind of pick up another prophecy if I could. Seek prophecy.
The Feral Lord senses your presence.
Huh, interesting. Okay. So it looks like we're getting close to finishing up with the prophecy challenge as well, which is to complete a whole prophecy chain. I think prophecy chains goes up to 5, and we're currently at the Feral Lord 4. So we should look to complete that as well. I mean, at this point, for basically until end of this month, we're going to be working towards the challenges instead of the Atlas itself. Honestly, it's more important to me that I get those challenges done. And, you know, keep a little souvenir for what the league was like by getting those Essence League wings. And, you know, it's something that we can take away from this league, versus, you know, the Atlas, which honestly, once we get to a new league, we're gonna have to redo the Atlas anyway. So I'm not worried about that. Speaking of the new league, I've been trying to figure out what to build as my new character. Every time this happens, you know, I end up sitting there for like 2 weeks straight just thinking about it, not knowing what to build. There's so many things I want to try out. No idea if it's good or not, and I'm not one of those, you know, kinds of people that goes online and oh my god, and reads about builds and stuff. So not too sure what works and what doesn't. But yeah, I was thinking of maybe doing going back to doing a bow build, which we haven't done in basically any of our episodes. I think the first ever Path of Exile recording I made, I did an Essence Drain build. After that, it was Essence Drain, and then Wild Strike, and then Righteous Fire, and now Ice Spear. So we've tried a melee character, we've tried a caster in this character, we tried a Righteous Fire build, which is kind of a caster as well, but more of like a tanky character, and then we tried like a damage over time character. I think it's time to try some kind of like a bow character. Now that doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna be playing a ranger. I was thinking of something that might, something like a Templar, maybe with Avatar Fire and like totems, range attack totems. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Or maybe we can try out one of those channeling skills, but I'm kind of iffy about those because how do you leech life from channeling skills? Like, you even get life back? Like, how does that work? So, I don't know. Just a lot of things to think about. Maybe some mines. I really wanted to do a bow build, though, and something to do with, like, bleeding and pierce or whatever. I don't know. So many things to think about. But yeah, have you guys started to think about, you know, what to do with the next league? What builds, you know, you're thinking of doing? If you are, let me know. And hopefully I can get some inspiration from that. Not to say I'll copy you, but yeah, I would be curious. Last league, someone did suggest to me a Pillar of Caged God build with Sweep, I believe? Or was it Inferno Blow? Either way, it sounded pretty cool, but at the end of the day, I ended up doing my own thing. But even though I didn't follow the recommendation, I still really appreciated the fact that, you know, someone came up and was like, hey, I have a good build that I tried before, it's pretty fun, let me know if you're interested, right? So yeah, if you guys know any good builds, if you guys are curious about a build and want me to try it out, hey, let me know and I'll give it a try. I don't really have a style in particular, but I do think that I'm not one to follow the clear speed net meta, not even out of like, you know, sheer stubbornness or anything. It's like, it's not fun to play fast for me, so I end up taking my time. I'm just one of those players. So if you don't have any recommendations, it's fine. If you do, let me know. Sacrifice at midnight. So this is one of those cases where, you know, we get a free piece, but we can't actually use it. Because these midnights are worth a lot more than all the other pieces, right? So I guess we're gonna use this instead. We got another prophecy, so I can go pick up another one. Another Tempest prophecy. Sure. It's been 18 minutes. I don't know how many instances we've done so far. 5 or 6? Maybe 5? So like 3 minutes per instance, maybe? I've been talking to them so much that I haven't realized how much how many instances I've done. And yet, still no Veil bosses complete. I mean, that really sucks. Some of you might be thinking, well, if you really wanted to do the Veil bosses, just run past all the monsters and then kill the boss. Easy peasy. No. No, that's not how you do this game, okay? That's not how I play this game. You gotta kill shit. Otherwise, what's the point? Where's the fun in that? We've done this one before, right? Yeah, it's this guy. Damn it. Okay. Well, at least he's dropping stuff. Veil, Rain of Arrows. See, this is one of those situations where I really didn't want this to happen. We might actually run out of pieces before we, like, even finish. And that'll force us to, you know, go and do other content. And maybe that's what I'll do, you know? Maybe that is what will end up happening. We'll run out of pieces and then we'll be forced to, like, corrupt maps and stuff in order to find a couple more pieces. So, alright, Undead Tempest. Perfect, just what I needed. And then 20% recovery. Oh god. Okay, so this might be one of those situations where you just run to the boss, because I don't know what's real and what's not. Is this real life or is this just fantasy? I don't know. God, what's happening? Alright. That has to be one of the new bosses, right? I've never seen this one before. God damn it. Okay, not only did I get a gem that I really don't like. Or do I? Yo, what do you guys think about a cold snap build? Would that be, like, good? Would it work? Anyways, we need to find some more veil pieces, okay? We're actually running out. Okay, I think we're down to our last piece, maybe? Yeah, we are. God damn it. And we still haven't found the boss. Any of them. That's not good. Kill each of the following unique bosses in any difficulty. Cow, Cypher. I mean, are these actually Veil bosses? Corrupted area. Yeah, they are. Okay, well. If you are Veil boss, come out, dude. Let me kill you. Man, this is a problem. I hope we get a veil, like, or a sacrifice piece dropped. Otherwise, I don't even know. Maybe we'll be forced into corrupting maps for pieces. Maybe we have to go out and buy our own sacrifice pieces. What a pain. Wirak the Impaler. Please tell me he's one of them. He is, but we've already killed him before. God dang it. Okay, well, at least we got another sacrifice piece. Oh, please. Maybe I've been doing this wrong. Maybe those bosses can't actually spawn? I don't know. We've done this one before. I'm starting to recognize them. Or have we? Maybe this is the Commander of Flesh one. Ooh. Hello. Diviner Strongbox. What's it, the Diviner Strongbox? Silver coins? Kinda want to scour it in Alkit just to see what it does. No, it's divination cards, right? Okay. Let's take a look. And see what we can get. Five additional items, contains divination cards that give unique items. That is really cool. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what's the perfect combination for divination cards, but Maybe I should have veiled it as well. But what happens if you veil it? You get extra items? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, sweet. What's this? 6-link. Oh, man. Oh, that is really cool. Dude. We got 10 cartographer's chisels. That's so worth it. Oh, baby. Gimme, gimme. Okay. That was probably the highlight of the episode, right? That was pretty amazing. Apparently some of these cards are actually like pretty good. Dapper Prodigy, level 100 6-link body armor. And Celestial Justicar, 6-link astral plate. 1/6 of them, but hey man, that's like 1/6 of a 6-link. It's one link. Super worth it. Alright. Now, this would all end up being really good if you were one of those bosses. Which you aren't. Okay, well, whatever. We ended up getting another piece, though. Okay. I think that's our first Diviner Strongbox. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. This might be a good chance for us to start turning in all of our cards. Since we are reaching that point where a lot of cards are starting to get completed. Reign of Chaos, the Lover, the Catalyst, this one, the Cartographer. Okay, got a couple cards there. And let's put this away. Alright, I guess we can still keep chaining pieces. So I will. Oh. Restricted Gallery. This looks like a Act 3 tile set. I think I'm looking for Act 4 tile sets, right? Oh, is it possible that if I haven't done those areas, I don't get those tile sets? No way. Like, I haven't been to Calm's area yet. Do I get his tile set? Because I think a lot of these Veil bosses are from Act 4, and yet I haven't done them. Like, those are the ones I'm missing. Beheader Ataguchu. No, this guy's based off of Apex of Sacrifice. That's Act 2, right? Oh no, that's Atsiri. Commander of Flesh. Based off of Ancient Catacomb found in Dried Lake. Well, I've definitely been to Dried Lake, so I guess my theory is now completely broken. It's unraveled at this point. Alright, fine. So I guess we just gotta keep running. I was hoping that maybe there's an excuse I can make that'll you know, make me stop doing this shit, but I guess it's not. Just gotta keep going. I was desperately hoping that maybe, you know, oh, you can't actually run these things, or you can't actually generate an Act 4 tier oh my god, an Act 4 Veil area if you actually haven't been there yet, but that's not the case. Chaxa Maker of Rain, we've done this one as well. And she doesn't even drop any items, what the hell? Okay, well, at least we get another piece. Keep going, don't stop. Can't stop, don't stop. Ooh. Remote. Ah, shoot, I've done this one as well. It's the goat, right? Alright, at this point we're starting to get pretty fast. I said I wouldn't rush it, but it's so easy to rush it. Oh my goodness. You know what though? We get pretty decent drops from doing this. Honestly, I don't mind. Although I kind of wish we can go back. I was gonna say I kind of wish we can go back to doing the harder content, but the harder content, you know, we've been on the brink of death for a couple days now, and somehow we're still alive. So it's kind of like a breath of fresh air to do content that doesn't, you know, hit me for 25% of my life. I actually kind of like it. Oh yeah, it's you again. Hello, old friend. Alright. Another sacrifice piece. I'm ready. Our inventory is filling up very nicely. Still have another prophecy. Twice enchanted. Oh, that's a good one. You'll be rewarded with 2 uses of the enchantment device when you complete the labyrinth. So we get 2 helmet enchants, basically. I'm okay with that. I could waste it on a boot enchant since we currently don't have one, but maybe I won't. Helmet enchants are way too useful. Oh, tell me this is a boss. It is a boss, but is it a boss I need? Oh god. I gotta get out of here real quick. Why is it following me? Stop. Okay. Wow, the fire damage is crazy. No! Alright, that's the end of our journey right here. We're still sitting at 7 out of 12. God damn it. So we are actually out of pieces to run, except for the midnights, which obviously I won't use it. Okay. On the bright side, we've got a bunch of Veil gems, I guess. I'm gonna have to go out and buy some new Veil pieces. But, gosh. What else can we do? What are we at? 15 challenges, so we need 8 challenges? Should we actually start fighting Malachi? Seems kind of difficult. Shape maps, warband leaders. Turn in sets. Complete unique maps. Complete un-ID'd maps. I mean, these are all pretty tough. How are we gonna do 24? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Eight? Okay, well it's gonna be risky. It's gonna take a while. Seriously, this is actually gonna take a while. If I do this by myself without any help. Oh, I don't know. We'll just go at it one day at a time. Hopefully we hit 24. If not, you know what? So be it. Next episode is probably going to be an inventory episode. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 tabs worth of stuff we need to sell. And then we'll go from there. But yeah, that's the end of this episode, though. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.